Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Alex and Darcy Real English.
Hi, we are so happy you're here today.
I'm Alex. I'm a teacher from Canada.
And I'm Darcy. I'm a student from the USA.
How are you today, Darcy? You look a little thoughtful.
Yes, I was thinking too much this morning, again.
Oh, really? What were you thinking about?
Everything. My to-do list, tomorrow, next week.
I know that feeling. My brain does the same thing sometimes.
It's exhausting, right? Your brain just won't stop.
Yes, but today we are going to talk about exactly that.
Overthinking and how to find inner peace. I love this topic.
Me too. It's so important and very useful in real life.
Buddy is probably not overthinking right now.
Definitely not. He's just happy. That's his superpower. Hey, before we start, a small request.
If you like this podcast, please subscribe to our channel.
It's free, and it really helps us make more episodes.
Also, give this video a like. It takes 1 second.
And leave us a comment below. Tell us, do you overthink sometimes?
We love reading your answers, every single one.
Okay, let's begin. Are you ready, Darcy?
Ready. Let's slow down our brains together.
So today's topic is overthinking and inner peace.
Big words, but very simple ideas.
Let's start with, what is overthinking?
Overthinking means thinking too much about the same thing.
You think about a problem again and again. It doesn't stop.
Like, did I say something wrong today? And you think about it for hours.
Yes, or what will happen tomorrow? And you can't sleep.
Many people do this. You are not alone.
And inner peace. What does that mean?
Inner peace means feeling calm inside, quiet in your mind.
It means you feel okay, even when life is not perfect.
That sounds wonderful. Let's learn how to talk about it in English.
Great. Let's go. Darcy, do you overthink a lot?
Yes, I think too much, especially at night.
What do you think about?
I think about things I said, things I should have said.
That's very common. Many people do that.
Do you overthink, Alex?
Sometimes, before a big class or a new project.
What happens when you overthink?
I feel stressed. My body feels tense. I can't relax.
Tense means tight and uncomfortable, like your shoulders are up.
Yes, and your mind goes in circles, round and round.
Going in circles? That's a great phrase. It means no progress.
You think and think, but you find no answer, just more questions.
That's exhausting. Your brain gets so tired.
So key words here: overthink, stress, tense, going in circles, exhausted.
Alex, what are common things people overthink about?
Work and school are very common. Did I do a good job?
Yes, or did my teacher like my essay?
Relationships too. Is my friend angry with me?
Oh, I do that. I send a message, then I read it again and again.
And then you worry. Did I write it well?
Exactly. The future is another big one.
What if I fail? Or what if something goes wrong?
These questions can feel very real, even if nothing is wrong yet.
The important word is yet. Nothing is wrong now.
Right. Overthinking is often about things that haven't happened.
So we worry about a future that may never come.
That's such a good point, Alex.
So we overthink about work, school, friends, the future, mistakes. Darcy, how does your body feel when you overthink?
My chest feels tight, like something is pressing on it.
Yes, that's a physical feeling. Your body reacts to stress.
I also get a headache sometimes. My head feels heavy.
I feel restless. I can't sit still. I move around.
Restless means you can't relax. You feel nervous energy.
And sleep becomes very hard. Your brain doesn't stop at night.
The worst. You lie in bed, but your mind is still running.
Running like a computer that won't shut down. And then you worry.
Yes, that's exactly it. You want to turn it off, but you can't.
These feelings are very real and very common.
If you feel this way, you are not alone.
So feelings of overthinking, tight chest, headache, restless, can't sleep, tired mind.
Okay, now the good part. How do we stop overthinking?
There are some simple things that really help.
First, notice when you are overthinking.
Just say to yourself, I am overthinking right now.
That small moment of awareness helps a lot.
Second, take a deep breath. Slow down.
Breathe in slowly, hold it, breathe out slowly.
Just 3 deep breaths can calm your mind.
I do this before a big test. It really works.
Third, go outside. Move your body.
A short walk helps so much, even 5 minutes.
Fresh air and movement stop the brain from going in circles.
Buddy is your overthinking cure, Alex.
Honestly, yes. He walks with me, and my mind gets quiet.
So notice it, breathe deep, move your body. Simple steps.
Darcy, what does inner peace mean to you?
To me, inner peace is feeling calm, even when things are hard.
Yes, it's not about having a perfect life.
It's about feeling okay inside, in your mind and heart.
I feel inner peace when I walk with Buddy. Everything slows down.
I feel it when I draw. I forget everything, just me and the paper.
That's a kind of meditation, a quiet, focused activity.
What is meditation exactly?
Meditation means sitting quietly, focusing on your breath.
You don't think about the past. You don't worry about the future.
You just stay in this moment, right now.
Stay in this moment. I love that phrase.
That moment is called the present moment, right here, right now.
So, inner peace phrases feel calm, quiet mind, present moment, let go. Alex, what phrases help when you feel overwhelmed?
One phrase I love, I can only do my best.
Oh, that's good. You accept your limits, and that's okay.
Another one, I can't control everything.
Yes, so much stress comes from wanting to control everything.
But we can't, and that's normal. Life is not fully in our hands.
I like saying, right now I am safe. I am okay.
That's wonderful. It brings you back to the present moment.
And sometimes I say, this feeling will pass.
Yes, feelings are not forever. They come and they go.
Like clouds in the sky. They move, they don't stay.
What a beautiful image, Darcy.
Spring makes me poetic. So, helpful phrases. I can only do my best. This will pass. I am okay right now.
Let's talk about daily habits. Small things you can do every day.
Yes, good habits help your mind stay calm over time.
First, limit your phone time in the morning.
Don't check your phone right away. Give yourself some quiet time first.
Even 10 minutes of calm morning is very powerful.
Second, write in a journal. Just 3 or 4 sentences.
Write what you are thinking. Write how you feel. Let it out.
It's like talking to a friend, but the friend is your notebook.
Third, do one thing at a time. Don't multitask.
When you do one thing, you feel more focused, more present.
And fourth, say something kind to yourself every day.
Like, I am doing my best, or I am enough.
These small words have big power. They really do.
So, quiet morning, journal, one thing at a time, kind self-talk. Good habits. Alex, is it good to talk to someone when you overthink?
Yes, talking really helps. You feel less alone.
Sometimes I call my mom. I just talk, and I feel better after.
Saying your worries out loud makes them smaller.
That's so true. In your head, a problem feels huge.
But when you say it, it seems more manageable.
Manageable means you can handle it. It's not too big.
And sometimes a friend gives you a different perspective.
Perspective means a different way of looking at something.
Your friend says, actually, I don't think it's so bad.
And suddenly you agree. You feel much better.
So talking is a great tool. Use it.
Talk to a friend, family member, or even a teacher.
And remember, asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Okay, everyone, now it's your turn. Let's practice.
We will ask you some questions. Think of your answers.
Question 1. Do you overthink sometimes? When?
Say, I sometimes overthink about, and finish the sentence.
Question 2.
What helps you feel calm?
Maybe music, a walk, drawing, your pet?
Question 3. Can you say one kind thing to yourself right now?
Try it. Say, I am, and add something positive.
This is great practice. Say your answers out loud,
Speaking out loud helps your brain and your confidence.
even alone in your room. It counts. It really does. Now let's review our key phrases. Repeat after us.
Say them slowly, say them clearly. Ready?
Phrase 1. I am overthinking right now. I am overthinking right now.
I am overthinking right now. Notice it.
Phrase 2. I need to calm down. I need to calm down.
I need to calm down. Breathe when you say it.
Phrase 3. This feeling will pass. This feeling will pass.
This feeling will pass. Always remember that.
Phrase 4. I can only do my best. I can only do my best.
I can only do my best. That is enough.
Phrase 5. Right now I am okay. Right now I am okay.
Right now I am okay. Stay in the present moment.
Phrase 6. Let it go. Let it go.
Let it go. Short, simple, powerful.
Phrase 7. I am enough. I am enough.
I am enough. That is my favorite phrase today.
7 beautiful phrases. Please use them every day if you can. Okay, everyone, let's do a quick summary.
Today we talked about overthinking and inner peace.
Overthinking means thinking too much about the same worry again and again.
It makes you tired, tense, and hard to sleep.
But there are simple things that help. Breathe, move, notice.
Talk to someone, write in a journal, be kind to yourself.
And remember, inner peace is not about a perfect life.
It's about feeling okay inside, right now, in this moment.
You don't need to fix everything. You just need to breathe.
And be a little kinder to your own brain.
Your brain is working very hard. Think it.
Okay, our question for the comments today.
Do you overthink? And what helps you feel calm?
Write your answer below. We read every single comment.
Thank you so much for listening. You are doing amazing.
Keep practicing English, keep taking care of your mind.
Goodbye from Canada.
Goodbye from the USA. And tell your brain to rest today. Bye everyone. See you next time. Bye bye.